This is your typical edge crack. The impact is not a break, so it does not have to be treated as a break. You can just go right through it. We normally just prime that just in case. What we've done is we set up two crack openers here, right next to each other, one near the tip and one right next to it. This is to open up the crack, and we're going to straddle the crack with the Crackmaster bridge, and we're going to bottle slide with our seal tips up as far as we can with 1600. I'm going to drop a bottle of, or 50, right above this break, and then have it flow into that impact break just as a primer. Now we're going to go in front of the tip. To tap a bullseye. Perfect. That's a little bullseye that we are going to terminate the crack into. Okay, we've lubricated the suction cups with Vaseline. So you mount it down here so you don't leave your resin behind you, and then slide upwards. That way the Vaseline is in front of the suction cups. You never know how long you're going to be sliding it. Now look in the mirror and make sure you hit the drill hole. Don't want to use too much pressure with a crack. Now we're going to vacuum that hole. Now while that's working in, we're going to do the edge. This is 1600 edge crack resin. Okay, it looks like it's getting tight. Yeah, crack is pretty tight, so we're going to switch to the 400. Usually vertical cracks are tighter than horizontal cracks. Okay, typical vertical crack is tight, and it's going to need a third crack opening. Okay, now it should be opened up. Now we're going to tab it. It's a bead of 2400. Okay, we've cured this for about 2 minutes. Yep, it's cured. With the Scotch tape, the advantage of that, you can just scrape it off and throw it away. Take a dry rag and wipe off the Vaseline and any resin before you spray away on there. We have it about a 12-inch crack. It was repaired with 1600 in the edge and 400 in the rest of it. We used the Wonder Bar bridge with 400 resin and 3 crack openers.